Nigerians have expressed concerns over the conduct of Saturday's off-cycle elections in Kogi, Bayelsa and Imo states. They also called for a total overhaul of the system to bring sanity into the nation's electioneering process. They say the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) is not solely to blame, as security agents and politicians were also culpable during the elections. Galaxy TV correspondent Bosan Yakusak filed in this report from Kaduna.
The governorship elections held in Bayelsa, Imo and Kogi states on Saturday were characterized by manipulation of results, violence, voter apathy and buying of votes. This is coming as Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) delayed the collation of results for Bayelsa State governorship election for over 48 hours. INEC also adjourned elections in 9 wards of Ogori-Magongo local government area of Kogi State for next Saturday. These Nigerians say the challenge of the election was not solely from INEC, as both security agencies and even the politicians have been accused of frustrating the process of free, fair and credible election.
Bayelsa and Imo, they went to the polls on Saturday. We, the Nigerian citizens, there was no election in the north here. It was only in the south and one state in the north here, which is Kogi State. We were expecting a lot of things to change, especially from the side of the INEC, because they said if you want to kill a snake, you kill it by its head. But if you refuse to kill a snake by its head, then a snake will behave why they call it a snake.
I'm completely disappointed. We are heading to a one-party state, and if care is not taken, you will be called upon that you are giving free ticket. You will reject it, because there is no way you waste your time, waste your resources. Then the empire are supposed to be fair to everybody. They are not. The security agencies, the police, the INEC, and lastly the judiciary. We don't get justice. Politicians don't get justice for these 3 people.
Politicians, who are the major actors in an elections, have also been challenged on need to regulate their conduct during electioneering processes and must stop any form of inducing the electorates.
Like that of Bayelsa, I have never heard something like that. The one I heard the day before yesterday. Bayelsa, I don't know which of the party that was giving her 40,000 to buy a vote. In Bayelsa, there's a particular party that was giving 40,000 naira to buy a vote. But that of Kogi, could you believe a whole candidate refused to vote because EFCC was coming to the polling unit, did not melee? That was the first time in history hearing something of that nature. A whole candidate refused to vote because EFCC were coming to that polling unit.
They deliberately put poverty into people, so that anytime they bring money, you just collect. If things are working fine, we are going fine, they will bring money. There are some instances that they bring money, people do not go. Sometimes they will collect the money and they will vote for their conscience. So the same thing will happen, but eventually, I'm really disappointed with what happened. I'm disappointed. Honestly, we are heading into a political chaos in this country.
They also said for the country to get it right, a change of orientation is necessary.